Once upon a dark and desolate night, three friends decided to go fishing at a remote lake. Their story began with a simple plan to enjoy nature and catch a few fish, but little did they know, a horror awaited them that would change their lives forever. After a long journey, they finally reached the lake, which appeared completely deserted. The water was dark and gloomy, and the forest surrounding the lake concealed many secrets. But this didn't deter the friends, and they decided to start their fishing. As they cast their lines into the water, they felt that something was off. The air became filled with a strange smell, and the night grew even darker, but they paid no attention to it and continued to wait for a bite. Suddenly, one of the friends felt a strong tug on his fishing line. He began reeling in, hoping to catch a big fish, but when he finally pulled his line out of the water, he discovered that there was no fish on the hook. Instead, a strange distorted figure resembling a human hung from it. The other two friends became frightened and started pulling up their lines as well. They too found unusual creatures hanging from their hooks. They looked like fish, but their eyes emitted an eerie glow, and their fins were as sharp as knives. Terrified, the friends threw down their fishing gear and attempted to run away from the lake. But when they tried to step out of the water, they realized that their legs were stuck in muddy mire. They realized they had fallen into a trap and couldn't escape. Fear gripped them as they heard a sinister whisper coming from beneath the water. They realized that these creatures they accidentally caught were not ordinary fish. They were vengeful spirits thirsting for revenge and blood. The creature began emerging from the water, its eyes glowing brighter, and its teeth as sharp as razors. The friends realized they would have to fight for their lives. They grabbed whatever they could find, fishing rods, knives, paddles, and started battling these horrifying creatures. The battle was fierce and merciless. The friends fought desperately, but with each passing minute, the creature grew stronger and more relentless. They were surrounded on all sides, and it seemed there was no way out of this nightmarish trap. Suddenly, one of the friends noticed that the creature was afraid of light. He took out a lighter and set fire to everything nearby. The flames illuminated the surroundings, and the creature retreated. Seizing the moment, the friends ran towards their car, leaving behind all their belongings on the shore. They got into the car and left that cursed lake, leaving their nightmares behind. Since then, the friends never went fishing again. They left that event in the past and tried to forget about that dreadful night. But every time they saw water or heard a whisper, they would remember that night when fishing turned into a nightmare.